This nethicite. You have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone. Then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwolf flow through your veins, you cannot wield nethicite.
Cannot wield it? So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst, a terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire nethicite whom the nethicite itself desires.
Larsa?
To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Ber Omases. With the blessing of His Grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Rustler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the King's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rastler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find him.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Yacht Remuda. Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the XII, right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
to farm for money and levels again. It's going to be hard with what we have to work with. I think we can manage anyway. We've got Arsa back and should be higher level commander. The way it needs to be done. Not much too low level anything. So, change that, right? And we'll go and get everybody their licenses. We'll be ready. We're about to enter strong area. Can't go in there with beginner. So wasn't so bad, right? Several hours worth of farming done in less than like 32 minutes or something. Alright, let's see what we hauled in this time. So we're at 1391. Let's say we're at like 5,000. So, pretty much back where we came from. I don't like, man, that you can max out items. That sucks. That really sucks. That they don't carry over or stuff in a pile or something. But yeah, we've got enough money to do whatever again. So now we just need to head back. Good to go? Oh yeah, let's check the licenses. So Vaughn had the double LP item, the golden amulet, the whole time. And as you can see, he's pretty much got double everybody's LP. You know what, man? I mean, screw the experience, man. If you're gonna LP farm, that's pretty much, I can't think of a better place to do it, man. Especially when you get higher level. I mean, you know, there's nowhere that spawns nearly that much, and you get 1 LP anyway, so, I mean, dude, when I'm, like, level 30, and they all die instantly, when every single person on my team can kill them in 1 hit, I mean, just imagine, just did that in, like, 32 minutes, and we'll probably cut it down to about 17 minutes. We're higher, and we can sit here and farm about 400, and well, no, at that point it'll be more. It'll be over 500 for anybody with a golden amulet. Oh yeah, I guess I need to. Finally. So let's see here. I don't think that, damn, seriously? I don't think that he has any swords or anything powerful, and what the hell is it? The knight has, the knight has healing buffs. I don't know if Kiraja is one person or the whole party. It's a little troubling. But we got Kiraga, which should be the whole party for moderate healing, I think. And Kiraja, which is definitely massive healing to at least one person. Cleanse, Asuna. We won't have D-Spell, but I mean, we can leave that to our white mages. Now no, we're so retarded and can actually have a warrior, warrior grid as well. So I'm really thinking about just giving him the knight. I mean, it's kind of rounds it out. The dude has remedy lore, potion lore, other lore, all that crap already. So this will round him out, I think. So I'm going to go with the knight. Now, well, okay. Let's see here. The first thing we need to do is get this freaking kid some actual freaking armor, some real armor. That fake freaking mage bull crap. And shit, dude. Having the headsman and stuff now will further increase my mana gain. So it'll strengthen me as a mage. Okay, so now that I actually need a staff. I'm gonna give him a sword, which makes more sense to me. And we'll keep using. I don't know that there's any boost to magic when using a staff. You know what? You know what? We'll check it. We'll check and see if the magic goes up when we switch between a sword and a staff. That's kind of makes sense. So we'll get him equipped with the current sword. Definitely can't make it with a blood sword. If it counts gambits. Yeah, looks like it does. Won't be getting any extra gambits for free. I guess I'll put the rest in HP. I don't think that he needs anything else at the moment. No need to rush this stuff, that'll come naturally. Although swiftness. I need to get swiftness already. Pretty badly. So we'll start heading to swiftness, I guess. Balthier. Freaking thing. Get him his third mess seal. Super powerful now. Stacking on the battle more. Any other immediate item? Yes. That. Oh shit. So close to getting her shatter heart. How do I get this, man? Seriously, this is really gonna piss me off now. So her next will be the shatter heart. I guess I should give her a battle harness as well, since she's a warrior. That makes sense. Oh shit, I don't want to do it yet. I don't feel like dealing with that right now. Almost. I think this guy's just about done, man. I don't really feel the need to get anything on it. worse, if anything. Damn. So close. So close to getting his. I wonder which board she came from originally. Well, we can find out now. Or maybe we could have. Probably a knight. She was probably a knight. Oh, well, the white mage should have just about everything. Damn it. Let me check the night. They haven't really that crap. Okay. Right. Well, I could go with the foe breaker for both of my white mages, but do I really want to give up the great swords and the regular swords? I don't know that I want to do that. Got, I believe that we have more HP and more battle lore on the other one. Hard to say. We need really a good ticket to find out. And though I looked over it like 7 times, we never really. I mean, dude, I don't see any super powerful weapons here, man. I mean, shit. Axe and hammer's 7. That's where it cuts off. We got swords 9, dude. Great swords 3. Swords 9. Great swords 4. All of these really powerful weapons. I mean, where does it even out? What? Because I get more battle lore, I have to have less choice in weapons. Is that it? I think man, dude, this is rough. I think I'm gonna make her a knight, and I'll make another field breaker. And we can just see how it played out. Which one was truly better? Good armor too. She can have good armor. Ash. Good. Who else do we have? Nobody. Alright then. We'll have our main players as always. Ready for anything. Finally. Alright, now we just need to get back to Gahar. Then we can head off towards the whatever her tribe is place in the jungle. We got bubble. Nice. It's gonna be really helpful. Oh, yeah, I can probably kill anything now. Anything. Go out of my way though. I think I am gonna stop by the shred though.